Good afternoon, and thank you for allowing me to give you a solution to your increased click fraud problem. Today, we will discuss what is click fraud, what are some of the causes to the problem, how to detect it, and we will discuss some in-house solutions as well as a software as a service. But finally, we'll talk about costs so you can make the best decision on how to solve this problem. What is click fraud? Simply put, it is a fraudulent exercise of clicking on pay-per-click banner ads or text ads via a robot or click farm that causes the advertiser to pay for clicks that will not lead to purchases. This is a real problem for several reasons. First, you end up paying for worthless clicks into your banner. Second, your strategy will never be measured correctly for success or failure. Consequently, the marketing plan or the pay-per-click strategy can fail overall. In addition, this fraud might inflate the value of advertising on popular key phrases or words that show to be more popular due to their increased fraudulent clicks. Also, it is a way for competitors to unethically eliminate pay-per-click efforts by knocking down your banner ads with leads that will not convert. So, what are some of the causes for this problem? I turn out to find out there's just one main cause, and it's to charge advertisers for unfounded or fake clicks in branded banners, and then increase their revenue. According to Ronan Shields from ExchangeWire.com, up to 50% of all billed pay-per-click ads are generated by non-human traffic. The way most of the clicks are done is it's through robots or lines of codes on machines that automatically behave like a human user clicking on the banner. How to detect the click fraud? There are many ways to detect click fraud. You can detect it internally or in-house using analytics. You can check the unusual peaks in impressions report, also the unusual peaks in the number of clicks, no increase in the number of conversions during these peaks, in impressions or clicks, drop in the number of page views during peaks in impressions or clicks, higher bounce rate during peaks in impressions or clicks. But you can also use search engine provided code to include to each of your pages so you could track the pay-per-click ad effectiveness. But the fraudsters are always ahead of the curve. So for many companies that offer detection and prevention services, it is a bonanza. So software also can be used, or software as a service can be used for the same purposes. And this could be more effective and efficient. Let's discuss that now. So how do you prevent click fraud? Internally, the main resource a company has is to create whitelist and blacklist for IP addresses. The only problem with that is that by the time you report suspicious behavior to the search engines, the fraudsters have already moved everything to a different site. It is becoming more and more common to hire the service of click fraud specialist companies that offer software services because they can't keep up with the pace of these fraudulent individuals or companies. Services from companies like Click Detective that allows you to track return visitors to your site and alerts you if there's evidence that your site is being under attack and reports you with every click in real time rather than a summary hours later. It's an effective way to find out when your site or domains are being attacked. Bogus click is another one that is very famous. Can help advertisers determine competitor IP addresses, originating pay-per-click search engines, and or partner sites involved, as well as keywords used. ClickLab is another service that can be used. They employ a score-based click fraud detection system that applies a series of tests to each visitor session and assign scores. Calculations are made to indicate bad or good sessions to show in advertising the quality of traffic. Finally, we have ClickSeize. ClickSeize is a unique click fraud protection service that monitors your AdWord ads and stops click fraud activity before it happens, allowing you to get more leads for every dollar spent using AdWords. So how much does that cost? Using the example of ClickSist, you can immediately realize that using a software as a service is way more effective than using internal resources. If we choose, for example, the $50 a month service that automatically blocks your AdWords, it will pay for itself. Imagine an internal resource that's actually making sure that they're blocking these services first, then reporting back to the search engine company. Say in this case, AdWords, it would be Google, and then wait for that refund. All that time spent for that internal resource is actually not gonna pay. It's not gonna be. It's not gonna be. It's not gonna be worth it. So using this software as a service that ClickSist offers will pay by itself in the long run. I thank you for your time, and hopefully you can make the right decision during this time of doubt with the problem of click fraud. Thank you and have a good night.